Okay, so I just want to go over a little bit just like of how I understand the psalm. I think it's split into two or three parts. So it goes like this. It starts like this. A song of ascents. From the depths I have called to you, Lord. So we have to speak to God in our times of despair. I spoke to you from my depths and my tough times. King David went through a lot of tough times. A lot of people were jealous of him. The King Saul tried to kill him several times, 2 times at least. And his sons were against. He had a lot of tsaros. So he prayed to God from the depths, and he says like this: Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to my plea. If you, Lord, should keep account of first 2 verses are one unit. I think it's more like God, listen to me from the depths. Then he says, if you keep account of sins, who could stand? But with you there is forgiveness, that you may be held in awe. So the idea is, I'm going to pray for you from the depths. I'm not going to worry about any obstacles. I'm going to keep doing it. I know you're not going to hold my sins against me, and my prayers will go up to you. Or please don't hold them against me. So all that is in the second person. He's saying, you. Let your ears be attentive. But with you there is forgiveness. That's the second person. But then he's like, it's important to pay attention to these switches, because it's like, why are they switching? So the next verse switches to the third person. I wait for the Lord. My soul waits. And in his word, I put, not say in your word, in his word, I put hope. My soul waits for the Lord. More than watchmen wait for the morning, more than watchmen wait for the morning. So I think this is talking about a different type of prayer. Not just prayers from the depth, but a daily type of prayer, every day. And maybe it's not necessarily, you don't have to draw with God so close, because you don't have to speak to God in the second person, because every day you're talking to God. You're not always feel that desperate need. That's why it's in the third person. And in Hebrew it says, Mishomrim laboker, shomrim laboker. And that literally means, it says watchman in the morning, watchman for the morning. But it can mean also someone who comes to prayer every single day, every morning. Shomrim laboker. You come every day, you pray every day on a daily basis, watching the morning every day you're coming. And it's a different type of prayer. And that's why it's in the third person. Then it ends up kind of imploring all of Israel to do the same. I told you, pray to God whenever you can. Do the same thing, Israel, all of Am Yisrael. Israel, put your hope in the Lord. For with the Lord there is loving kindness, and great is power to redeem. It is he who will redeem Israel from all their sins. So I think there's 2 aspects here, like a personal prayer on times of need and the other one. So those are two parts of the Tehillim.